In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
I'm gonna have breakfast soon. I look jet lagged? What? You guys always think I'm burnt, no matter what I do, so anyways, yeah, I have an emotional support fan. It really does help with my anxiety to always have that, to always know that I can cool off whenever I want. Had a shower, got ready, did my makeup in the dark, as you can tell, and yeah, I need to have breakfast. And then I need to do a whole lot of work, as in editing, which is a lot of work if you try to make half-ass vlogs. So, I ate jumping shrimp. I know, yeah. A lot of people in my comments were weirded out that they were alive, but like, people eat oysters alive, don't they? I've never tried an oyster. Honestly, something about oysters freaked me out, but the jumping shrimp did freak me out, but I still did it anyway. Where do we want to travel next? I'm not sure, as we haven't really given it much thought. Hi, Marimar! You know, after here, I just want to, like, be at home and cuddle my cat. And my hamster, of course, but he doesn't love cuddles. Have you been paying attention to the passenger 8 arrest? What is that? Passenger 8? Hi, Brooke! Is that the passenger that recently had, like, diarrhea all over the plane? I saw a video that 7 bees in a pray for some pieces. Yeah, I just wouldn't even pay attention to that, you know? Oh, 8, isn't it like the 8 passengers or something like that? They're getting arrested? Oh, wow. I remember following some of their drama, like, before, but not much of it, but I always thought that the mother was a bit creepy and weird. Not to be rude, but yeah, there was something off about the vibe of the family vlog. Sometimes family vlogs are creepy. Hi, Baxter! Hi, everybody! What? Joey, I already, what did I say? Oh, they got arrested? Well, you know, if they did wrong, good. Hi, Tammy! Didn't, like, one of the boys, they, like, deprived him of sleeping in a bed as punishment? Oh my gosh, like a teenage guy or something. It's one of their teenage sons. I didn't really see much more than that, and after that I was like, okay, I'm clicking out. Like, if I get a bad vibe from watching something too much, I just don't watch it anymore. Like, I can't stand it, what it does to my mental health. Hi, Megan! I guess I'll just say one thing about that. Like, I don't think that I think we should just ignore it, and if anything really illegal happens, I would, you know, like, protect yourself, report yourself, and in the meantime, just be really savvy on the internet. Like, it's taught me a lesson too. Like, we have to also be responsible for our own security, because we can't control what the other crappy actions of people who are targeting innocent people for no reason. That's on them, but we have to be responsible also for our own safety, so just be careful with the names you're using, you know, lock everything down if you can, and really, let's just move on and keep beezing. I mean, I'm just gonna say I'm sorry that happens to you guys. I'm sorry that people are targeting you for enjoying entertainment on the internet. You know, that they have to resort that low, and I just think that, you know, it's just sad. But yeah. Never understood the appeal of family vloggers, I know. Yeah, they denied him food in a bed or something like that. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Man, I'm excited for breakfast. I know I sound like, you know, but like, I feel like, okay, when I used to like go to hotels, sometimes I would have a breakfast buffet, and it's gonna be a bit different this time when I go for breakfast, because it's gonna be like, they probably don't have halal meat, so I'm like, before I used to just like pile on the plate, like, you know, like breakfast buffets are the best, you can pile on like 12 sausages. Yeah, just report and, you know, try to live a happy life, unlike a lot of people on the internet. Yeah. Like, if you don't like me, why target other people? Like, I'm not, like, as if I'm responsible and I'm at fault for their crappy actions of doxing people. Like, I don't know, it's just your karma that you're building, not mine. Yeah, I said earlier, like, I'm sorry that crappy stuff is happening to you guys, you know, just for watching who you want on the internet, and just be safe as possible. And let's just move on and bees. Yeah, Carpe, there's people watching Julia and Howie, and we get updates like almost every day. I haven't had more durian yet, but I really want to just find somewhere where they sell durian, crack a whole one open, and just pig out on durian before I leave Thailand, because it's so delicious. Yeah, Patricia. I just like, you know, I'd like to travel as much with him as possible, and, you know, Sometimes I might. I don't know. We'll see. We don't know. Like, the future is wide open. Like, we don't have anything definitive planned. I wonder if the 7-Eleven has any eye patches. What you can, everyone, and just private what you can. Yeah, just be safe, you know, because I don't know. I don't know what their end game is with that. Like, oh, like for me not to have an audience, I guess. I don't know. I can go to 7-Eleven with our minions point. Whenever you shop at 7-Eleven, they don't the change they give you looks like this. I think I showed you guys, right? Minions. This is one bot. Nice curtains. The hotel is comfortable. We haven't had a problem with like comfort here so far.
It's comfy.
It's comfy. Like the bed and pillows are like the type where you just lay down and like you don't even have to change positions the whole night. You lay down, you close your eyes, you fall asleep in one position, you wake up in that position, and you're like, how do I not have pins and needles or like a sore arm right now? Like the bed is just like, it just absorbs your body shape. It's so comfortable. No, Lena, I don't smoke weed anymore. Everyone needs to pray more. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. You know, no one's perfect with that. Like, you know, even Christians, Muslims, no one's perfect. Like, you know, a perfect Muslim, a perfect Christian. Like, you know, we all have room for improvement with that. 100%. You know, I never claim to be a saint. I'm not a saint. You know, but everything everyone does in life is between them and God. You know, not for anyone else to judge. My mom bought us hotel pillows from Sam's Club. Really, they are so awesome. I don't know what they put in them. They just stay, like, they never lose their shape, ever. You push them down, they come up. Like, I don't know. My mom would steal things from the hotel room. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've not stolen things that you shouldn't take, but like things that are like free and complimentary that you don't use, I'm like, hell yeah. You know, like if they're really nice scented hand cream that comes with it or something, but yeah. I used to work with a woman who would steal things from work, and I just like, she would like, we would be going to close up and she would take like a bunch of paper towels and toilet paper.
What the hell?
Yeah. Proud of you for doing all those stairs. Thanks, Gabriel. Honestly, the stairs at the Big Buddha, if you haven't seen our vlog, go check it out on the couples channel. And if you want a Thailand cameo, if you want a jungle cameo, I can't promise what we'll be doing specifically, but I try to make it outside of the hotel if I can, you know, at least. Do you see your feet when you walk? Honestly, Gator, I've never really looked. Okay, I have looked when I was walking, actually. Like normal, okay. And I can see this much of my Skechers. We always take the coffee and tea and soaps. The coffee and tea, yeah. Like, why everyone does that, I think. I have like a whole packet of instant coffee in my house, yeah. Someone outside of his channel, they better watch out because I'm uh-oh. Ghostface. I would just live your life, man. It was the 1980s, so no one cared. I bet you could smoke in the hotel rooms then, too. You could smoke everywhere in the 80s. The mall, the dentist. Like, you could probably get a root canal and smoke a dart. No, okay, here's the thing. The stairs to the Big Buddha were, like, not steep. So you're not really climbing, you know? They were just, like, small like this. So that made it manageable. They have a unique architecture, yeah. Very Asian, like... Sometimes I feel like I'm in, like, you know, what I would see in, like, China. I don't know. But I don't really know a lot about Thailand. I never did. Just had company from Indiana, and we took her to Niagara Falls. $1,300 for 2 nights and 2 rooms. Wow. Airbnb for $405 and free parking. Okay. But, yeah, Niagara, like, hotels in Canada are insane. Insane pricey. I was comparing. Like, I showed him. I'm like, you should see, like, compared to what we pay for hotels here, it's crazy expensive. I think hotels are pretty pricey in Kuwait, too. Kuwait's not really that cheap. like I thought it was, you know. Room tour. Well, we won't be doing that, but it's very nice. It's not like super ritzy or anything, but it's good. It's nice. My mom always took sugar packs and small packages of jams. So yeah, sometimes I would take a peanut butter and a jam and eat it later. Yeah, sometimes I would forget it in my bag and be like, oh, I have a peanut butter in my bag. No, I won't be. There will be no elephant riding from either of us because it's not ethical. Why everybody gotta eat everything that moves? Meep. I know. Because a lot of people think, why not, you know? Like, what's the difference between a cow and a fish? I don't know. I don't really feel bad for fish, honestly. I know that maybe I'm a horrible person and maybe I'll be canceled again, but I don't feel bad for fish, really. I don't know. I don't think, like, unnecessary cruelty to anything is nice, but no rabbit for me. I don't know, rabbits are just so cute, and fish are just, I don't know, is it because fish are ugly and no one cares? I don't know. And they're really healthy, so, you know. Does our body good. Fish don't have brains, oh. Or like real thoughts. That's true. Do fish have brains? I've never seen a fish brain. Have you ever seen a fish brain?
No.
So I was like, what are you even talking about? Have you made salad pigs in a blanket? No. I made them wiener, like hot dogs. Just like normal hot dogs. Or no, maybe I haven't. I don't remember. Meep. No. You'd go to jail right away. What do you call halal pigs in the I don't know. That's a good question, Vase. You had garlic powder, mayo, mustard, a tiny hot sauce, and paprika. I gotta try adding more things, Breezeth. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try mustard for sure. Melanie Lynn. Pickled eggs? I used to like hate them so much. I used to actually go to the grocery store. We always shopped at one grocery store, A&P. Do you guys remember A&P? Anyway, they always had like in the deli section a jar of like a huge jar of pickled eggs. And as a kid, I used to always just go and be like, I want to go look at the pickled eggs. They had pickled eggs and they had pickled tongue. And I just always wanted to run to the back of the store and look at the pickled eggs. So my mom, it was like a sideshow thing for me, like an adventure going to A&P to look at the pickled weird things. I should make poutine, yeah. There's a curtain ghost. Yeah, this one's extra crimpy. Hey, Rosemary's baby moo. Am I in a hostage situation? Maybe. What are you guys willing to pay to release me? How many?
Sanilla, yes.
What'd she say?
You should make him poutine.
Okay, when we get back. Deal? Which means
Whatever you say.
yeah, and we have to look for cheese. So,
Okay.
yeah. So in a few minutes here, I'm gonna go and get breakfast.
Open buffet.
Yeah, breakfast buffet. I wonder, they don't have halal sausages, unfortunately, so if they have a cheese buffet, I'll be probably snacking on that a lot. The fresh juice, the croissant, the cheese, and the coffee. That's my favorite thing.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. You love Cork, Saloni, that's Farouz. Yeah, Ghostface, I love it too. I love it.
سألوني الناس عنك يا
حبيبي.
حبيبي كتبوا المكاتيب أخذها الهوى.
They have a gun park? What?
What? Why are you funny, babe?
Funny or funny looking? I don't know, babe. But you are too. Thanks, Carolina. Yeah, we are very happy. Take us with you to breakfast. Meep? I would, but you know, we have crazies. We have a case of the crazies. I wish I could, though.
I wish I know. I wish I know.
I wish I know. I wish I did. I wish I did. Yeah. We get handsomest man stuck in our heads.
Handsomest man.
Handsomest man.
Oh my god.
Handsomest man, baby. Toby, Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, Rip Sinead O'Connor, yeah. Are you still in the Big Buddha village? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, teardrop, too many stalkers. No, of course not hamburger. I don't look hamburger-eyed. I look wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. You love that song? Blinded by the light, I dump like a douche. The runner and the... Yeah, Wayne and Garth. Garth always did that thing with his mouth, eh? Like... Dream Beaver. Dream Beaver. I believe you get me. Oh my gosh, I'm up too early. No breakfast. This is why food is important. Look how I am on an empty stomach. My eyes look small. My features have shrunk in the years. I don't know. Some people call me Maurice. Golden Girl A&P, Atlantic and Pacific grocery store. I used to love A&P. Yeah. Remember those huge vats? Big bins, I should say, of candy. Individual candy. And they had a little white metal box that you could put for like 10 cents or I don't know. Like, how do they even know how much money you put? Nobody monitors it. You can put a penny in there. But I always put like maybe 25 cents or something. My mom would give me a quarter or however much, maybe a loonie. And I would just grab a couple candy.